USVI Senator Roosevelt David has encouraged government to support the BVI Investment Club, which invested more than $50 million in local companies over the last 20 years. David, who is also the president of a graphic investment club in St. Thomas, was a guest speaker at the local club's 20th anniversary May 5th gala dinner at Treasure Isle. BVI Investment Club was formed to ensure BVI landers and belongers are a part of the development and ownership of the territory.
Any forward-thinking government would embrace and support this organization because it could only benefit the territory. Forming partnerships, one with the other, would be a giant step into the future. I am grateful that under the leadership of my friend and your illustrious President, Meade Malone, the USVI Graphic Investment Link LLC, of which I am president, was birthed. With a little less than 100 members and short of 4 years of existence, we still have not landed the fish we are trying to catch. But we are still going at it. We have vetted several projects, but none has yet fallen into our model. With over $250,000 sitting in a local bank with minimal returns, we are now focusing on launching a micro loan program with a goal of growing into our own community bank.
Sir Dwight Venner, governor of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, was the keynote speaker on Saturday. With a struggling global economy and high interest from major foreign investors, Sir Venner said the club has overcome many challenges over the last 2 decades and is now better prepared for future tests.
When I look at the investment club, I see so much potential in terms of addressing problems, because the fact that they have the responsibility of investing their members' money means that they have due care and diligence. They must know how to deal with risks. And I listened to Meade very carefully about the setbacks that they had. These are inevitable, but they're tremendous learning experiences. If you don't go through those hiccups, you will get complacent. And when the really big one comes, it will bowl you over. And so all those things that happen to you, you now have to very carefully catalog them to see what were the issues there. How you cope with them in that particular situation. And going forward, you have to anticipate those things. We in this region, because we are so small, open, and vulnerable, cannot wait for things to happen to us. We have to be very preemptive. We have to almost be stargazers, because if those things hit us with particular force, the recovery time is not quick.
President of the BVI Investment Club, Meade Malone, looked back at the club's many challenges, including the arrival of regional cell brand Digicel, a direct competitor to their company, CCT.
Despite the many challenges that we have faced over the last 5 years, we remain thankful for the lessons learned and the battles fought and won. We learned that the mantle we carry as British Virgin Islanders and belongers, meaningfully participating in ownership of the means of production in our economy, and the dream and hope that this would be preserved for future generations, is far greater than the sacrifices to be made for their survival. We learned that it was not about us, but about future generations that is counting on us. We learned that the vision of the BVI Investment Club of securing for BVI landers and belongers their rightful place in the economic development of the British Virgin Islands is stronger than our failures and setbacks, and that our people will sacrifice a lot to preserve that legacy.
The club's portfolio includes the ownership of Village Key Marina and Virgin Gorda Yacht Harbor, 50% of Caribbean Cellular Telephone, which is CCT, and Colonial Insurance BVI Limited, as well as 56.5% of Ocean Conversion BVI Limited and Land for Locals to build homes. The club also donated $5,000 to the Education Ministry to assist schools in organizing upcoming graduations.